2 years I've been waiting for this day, and the day is finally here. The reason why this day is so special is because today is the day that I finally buy my first ever Rolex. And I know it's just a materialistic item, and I don't ever really buy dumb shit, but for me it's so much more than just a materialistic item. This is something that is signifying that all my hard work and efforts I've been putting in is finally paying off. It's a way for me to reward myself for my efforts over the years. 5 years ago I set out this vision board that had this Rolex on it. It's this particular type of Rolex that I've wanted, and for the last 2 years I've actually been on a waiting list, and I said to myself that I have to have this Rolex by the age of 30, and I'm now 30 and I'm actually getting this Rolex. So to me this is a really special day. I'm personally someone that's come from nothing. You know, my mum struggled to raise me as a single mum. My father was an abusive father, in and out of prison, getting caught up in the wrong things, and he wasn't around much, so my mum had to drop out. She was a young mum, only 17 when she was pregnant with me, and so, you know, she didn't have any degrees or qualifications to get a good job, so she had a very low, you know, minimum wage income, and she had to provide for me and her, which was very difficult. You know, most nights I'd be eating things like it became my favorite food, but I had this particular meal that mum would always make with spaghetti just with tomato sauce. I know it sounds terrible, but as a kid I didn't know any different. I love spaghetti, and a good night would be a night where I'd have, you know, spaghetti with tomato puree. I know that sounds ridiculous, but tomato puree was always a little more expensive than tomato sauce, and so, you know, when I got tomato puree I was like, yeah, this, you know, this is the gourmet, you know. And you know, it'd be a really special occasion when we actually got, you know, mince with the spaghetti. This would be you know, proper spaghetti bolognese, but otherwise we didn't have the money to get the mince for it, so it was always just, you know, spaghetti with tomato sauce or tomato puree and a good night. And so, coming from nothing, I've always had this huge hunger inside of me to be successful, you know, to be able to give back to my mom especially. And so that's why I do really what I do, and why I honestly, you know, have these big goals. And this is just one of those goals, and this is really just a reward, you know, to signify my hard work is paying off and I'm on the right track. So I'm really excited for today. It's an absolute blessing to be here. I'm currently sitting outside. We're about to go in, and I'm going to take you guys with me. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Currently sitting on Rolex waiting for my purchase. It just feels so surreal to finally be in a position to do this. Again, it's not to flex, not about that. It's really just to hopefully inspire maybe some of you guys, I don't know. But, you know, for someone that's come from nothing, finally here, you know, doing things like this, it's a dream come true.
I'm so happy that you waited for this. I feel like this is you to watch.
Yes, yeah. They had the two-tone a little bit early, but I didn't really want the two-tone. I'm just personally not, you know, I'm not a big gold fan. I just don't think it looks good on my skin. I know it suits a lot of people, but...
I can see you in the mirror. Cheers.
I don't need to adjust anything.
I don't think so.
How does it feel?
That's actually good.
You don't need any links out. Oh. Oh, good. How does it feel?
Amazing. I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
Oh my god.
God, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I just won the lotto again. Yeah, like 2 years in the making.
Yeah.
There you have it, guys. Got my dream watch, and couldn't be more happy. It's been a long time in the making, but I am so stoked to be able to buy something like this. And I know for a lot of people it's just a watch, but to me it's so much more. It signifies my hard work has been paying off, and I'm very grateful to be here. So yeah, I just want to say also a big shout out to Sam Kopp, my boy who used to work at Rolex, and he put in a good word. Very, very hard to just get what you can't walk into Rolex and buy one of these watches. You have to go on a massive waiting list, and previous Rolex buyers who have spent a lot of money typically go to a priority list, and so they get first dibs on any new watches. So it's been a 2-year waiting list. Sam Kopp got me up on the top, and finally got there, got the call, and made it happen. So thank you, brother, for speeding that along, putting in a good word. And yeah, I can't wait to show you this in person, and you're going to be seeing a lot of me in my new Rolex now. So yeah, man, just goes to show, guys, you can achieve anything you put your mind to, and don't set goals too small, reach for the stars and keep getting it. Let's go.